Action.
Jeroni. Action.
Action.
Hi everybody, how are you? I hope you're fine. My name is Oren Karen. I'm a psychotherapist at TINADA. And my colleague is?
Hi everyone, my name is Jeroni Mobwar. I am a sexual reproductive health and rights advisor. Yeah.
You are what again?
As trials, sexual reproductive health and rights advisor.
Sexual reproductive health and rights advisor. What that is. Anyway, so we want to talk about, this is our first product at TINADA, and we are basically focusing on workplace. And at workplace, on Friday was Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
And it was a working day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How was yours?
Mine was amazing because it was a working day, like we were working in the office, but then we had an evening. That means that we had an evening for myself and my partner.
Yeah. But you see, that's you. That's other places whereby people are expecting flowers.
Yeah.
And maybe there's some people who are dating at workplace. And they didn't get flowers, or they get flowers. And then there are those who didn't get flowers. How do you think it interfered with those people who did not get flowers at all?
Because on social media, it was a lot about people receiving flowers, or giving flowers, and there are some people who are like, oh, what if this will stop me? It's true that if you don't get a flower, some of us, it's something that it's you feel too bad or so bad about it. You're like, I have a boyfriend I'm dating, maybe at work, and he's not giving me a flower. Let me wait until 6, okay, like time. Let me wait until 12, no flower. Until 6, no flower. Midnight, no flower. Or until 6, no flower, but then at 7 p.m., hey, where are you? Can I see you? The person comes to see you empty-handed. Then you're like, really? No flower, nothing, but you really want to sing a match television? Yeah.
Today is Monday, and they're going to see each
other again.
Yes.
Talking about the Valentine's, when people are now telling stories of, oh, hi, me and mine was this and this, I got a flower, I got some chocolate, I got some cake. But you there you are, you got nothing, and the boy is there, the man is there. And I'm like, it's not a very good feeling.
Yeah. So that is the reason why we have to talk about this, because it is workplace.
Yeah.
How do you think it interferes with your mental state when you are supposed to be producing and making sure that your goals reaches where you're supposed to reach?
Yeah, we are human beings and we have feelings. We can't say that there is something that you can absolutely avoid to feel bad that someone didn't really gift you. But then again, just to get a little bit easier on that, you can't just be expecting to be given flowers when you yourself, you did not even maybe give it to someone.
Yeah.
So you really have no right to feel bad your partner didn't gift your flower. But if you would have bought a piece of flower and gifted him or her, then now the person also could return the flower to you, then it will be better. But you don't need to cry because you were not gifted. Did you gift the other person?
You did. And this is mostly on contact and part of women. Women, they want to expect to be given.
Yeah.
So for the men who are giving, what do they get in return at workplace?
That is true. It's something to do with I don't know if it's to do with our backgrounds or culture that women are used to receiving. We receive. To an extent, we have this narrative that men don't really want to be gifted.
Yeah.
But I say a reason to that. It is not that men don't like to be gifted. It is how the men were maybe brought up. They were not gifted. They were not given anything. So you find them when they're grown up, they say that, I don't like gifts. But who doesn't like gifts? Like, who doesn't like gifts in this world? Even a billionaire loves a gift. He loves to receive. Yeah. So even at workplace, in case you didn't receive anything by Friday, we still have post-Valentine's.
Yes.
You and your partner, in case you're going to watch this, you can still gift each other.
Yes.
I don't know if you love language. Depending on your love language, perhaps one person is gifting, the other person is whatever. But you can still practice that and do it. If it's gifting, get a flower that's still there. There's still chocolates, there's still cakes, and just make it up to each and everyone so that work can still continue. See, so that it's equal. Like, not that, oh, you didn't give me a flower, but I saw you gave someone else. because we need to actually maintain the peace at work.
Bringing me to the next question. Why does it always have to be intimate relationship when it comes to Valentine? I mean, the way I see it, I feel like Valentine's needs to change its narrative. If it's on a work day, then we just have to come in together as colleagues and give each other something, because somebody lost a marriage. Somebody lost a relationship. Somebody lost a child through death. Somebody lost, maybe somebody just, a death happened. You know, somebody lost something that was precious. And the Valentine's Day is supposed to be a day of love, whereby we appreciate people who are part of us. That those who do not have something or don't have anybody who will give them something, to them sorry, that's the day that can get something. And I think that is what workplace should be doing actually.
That is very true. I completely agree with you. It's Valentine's doesn't really mean it's romantic relationship or something like that. And I think I can say the way I did with my kids is I had to buy them chocolates. You know, that Valentine's Day, I bought each and every one of them chocolates, and I told them this is a day that we are appreciating each other, and I'm just appreciating you for being very good children, and blah blah blah. So that's why I celebrated my Valentine's with the kids. I went into workplace. Perhaps if we could always do that, and that's the same way you have said. We have people who have lost marriages, who have lost relationships, but they also want to feel wanted as well. They want to feel like they're also part of this community as well. So if maybe during Valentine's, we don't really intimize it, but we see how we can always give and take, or even just have a meeting and tell each other nice words, just appreciating them, and maybe just have a meal and go home, then everyone would feel like, so I am still loved. Because there are people who lost relationships, they are not healed yet. But maybe through this coming together, they feel like, so I'm still loved.
It's a day of love.
It's a day of love. And also it's a day of also just bringing stuff together and having maybe a talk to them on self-awareness. Because it's by having these talks that people are like, so if I knew myself better, I wouldn't still be drooling over this and this.
That's true. That's very true. At least us, we had our lunch. We had a cake, we had fun,
we did.
And then it ended up, it's never told my We did. we really do. But it was a day that we just did that. No, that's very good. So, according to you, what are the advantages and disadvantages of having a relationship at workplace that now will make the other person expect something on the Valentine's Day? That when imagine a guy, we usually have guys, you know, I don't know what place you get a guy who is fall in love with somebody, with a girl, a new girl.
Yes.
Then another new girl comes in and he's chasing the girl.
That's true. That's true.
So what happens to this older girl that is left because a new girl has come and it's Valentine's?
I always say that relationships, romantic relationships at workplace is always for the strong-hearted. If you are faint-hearted, don't even get into it, because just as women now, we don't have an advantage like the men do have. If a man says he loves you and you at a workplace, it's not really you who you will stick with, because you're just a new batch of people who got it. The same way you said, we will have new interns, we have new volunteers, and you will always get better ones than you. So how do you, as a person who was loved first before these other batches came, and you still maintain your position? You're not
forget that before you came in, there was somebody who was before you appeared.
Exactly. You maintain your stability and your position, and then you're not bothered with the way this guy is acting around. Because we know guys the way they love. We know guys when they're in love with people at workplace, and they will not. It's not really love, but how do you call this? Wanting. When guys desire new people at workplace, there's a way they show it. They never had it. They're hunting, and they'll have to get you. They'll have to get this new person because you already found. You know, they don't really focus more on you. You found you there. Anytime he needs you, you find you. But now he needs to hunt for this new person. And you know, the hunting of this new person will actually make him shift everything attention to this person. So if you're a weak person and you're very emotional like myself, I wouldn't let that happen. If you're sitting in the boardroom like this and you're that kind of person already fell in love with you, you know you don't fall in love. The man doesn't fall in love. It's me who fell in love laugh with him, but I'm saying I'm still joking around.
Because we put emotions in it.
Exactly, we put emotions in it. I will even be forced to leave the boardroom and be sitting somewhere else so that I don't see all those things.
And then I interfere with us who are ready to you because now we never know.
Exactly.
Kumbe it's the guy that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really promote relationships at work unless if you're super strong and then you know that you would hide your emotions and then it won't really interfere with you. But women, it has to interfere with you.
Yeah.
And that is why you see people starting to underperform at work.
Yeah.
Because you see this one man is here, then other new people come, then now you see girls starting to fight at work. You see some silent battles at work. The men don't understand, but we understand. And that really affects us so much. You see now the departments led by women don't really go very well because there's someone who is eating from all parts. And this is
a cock that is eating all the chicken.
Yeah. So it's a good
if you want to be safe, avoid being the chicken that will be eaten by
just
the cock.
avoid it. Go have it elsewhere, not in the same room, because women will always come and have it. But also, it's also for women. We also have women who are just strong and they also play around with
I know. Yeah. I don't know how many people feel when they find out that they've been played.
Men are jealous.
I know. So, as we finish this, thank you very much for watching our podcast. We are just inviting you, and you're going to be having this every week. So be part of us, and we welcome you every week. Give us questions and give us anything that you want us to discuss in the next topic. And before you go, I want to ask you 5 questions of Radha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather eat ugali in the morning or tea?
Tea.
What?
Ugali is heavy in the morning.
Because people would like ugali, right?
Yeah, some people like ugali, but ugali is quite heavy for me in the morning.
Yeah. Second question.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a workplace that is so strict you have to be there from 8 to 5, or would you rather have and it's paying really well, bringing really well, or would you rather have a workplace that is flexible but paying less?
My mental health comes first. I laugh a lot. I don't want strictness. I want to people. Even if it's paying really well, but then it's strict, where am I going to enjoy all this money?
You cannot. Most of the places that are very strict paying, that are very strict, like you, even if you strict to an extent, even what you wear, what you dress, can make you go for suspension.
I can't thrive there.
You can't thrive there.
No.
Yeah, me too.
I can't thrive there.
I like those days.
I'm a free molecule.
Third question. Would you rather go out for a date with colleagues or with friends outside the workplace?
With the colleagues, it's a little bit restrictive because with colleagues I don't know how to show my mimi colleagues because they're like, hey Jero, yesterday how are you dancing, you know?
Yeah.
But with friends outside, I'm like, yay!
It's a free world.
It's a free world. So yeah, with friends, and I do enjoy it more now.
Actually, people say that when colleagues will put boundaries.
Yeah.
Let everything remains at the gate.
Yeah.
When you get out of the gate, they should not know you deep down into your house.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like you say with colleagues, we all woke up to work, right? When people paid and get back home. And nothing else you really want to know about me that you would know. But with friends, I'm like, no, I'm open more. Because colleagues, you have to judge.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no, she's standing there, but then I saw a cockroach running through her floor or something.
Leave alone that, especially if you have juniors now.
Yeah.
There's a way of them like, you have that, you know.
So when you...
I know.
You see, you are... Why did I even bring her to my place in the first place?
Fourth question.
Yeah.
When it comes to team building, would you rather go for team building or rather have the money and the youth for team building? If people are supposed to be using 5K, or you go for team building, what would you take? The money or the team building?
I'd rather go for team building.
Oh yeah.
It does a lot. I mean, it's not changing. Just this time you're having with people, you know, you're just unwinding and you're just being you for the first time of the year. You know, I'd rather, even if it was 10K it was supposed to be given, let us just all go together outside and have fun together. Yeah. The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Finally, would you rather love you or being loved?
Oh, it's love me. Love me unapologetically. Because it's by me loving you that someone is gonna love me.
But a lot of people don't love themselves, they end up with some very funny
That's the problem, Carol. If you don't love you, then how would you tell that person to love you? Like what language? Because someone who comes to love you the way they know, but not the way you want to be loved. It's by loving you that if someone comes like, I don't like that, but you have to love you first for you to get good love. And if you love, you won't be if you love yourself, you won't be discouraged.
There we have it. Thank you very much and see you next time.
Bye.